Bakshi.
Not clear.
Yeah. Introduce yourself and start. Yes.
Hello, I'm Simran Bakshi and I'm a third year student in the School of Liberal Arts and Science, RB University, and I'm studying environmental science, and I'm a festival organizer for Avani Kalotsava. And I'm Kirtana, studying in third semester user experience design, and at RB University. So we had this idea to have a festival which curates art experiences from around the country, but shows and creates a space for artisans to interact with students and to remove middlemen from the equation, so that the artisan makes a profit, but also the students get to interact with who's behind the product, and why maybe it's important to buy products which have these people behind them making them, as compared to mass-produced stuff that doesn't necessarily have a lot of thought put into it.
Yeah, so when she approached me with this idea, it was something that was completely different, because usually colleges don't really have any events like this, and college students don't really engage in these kind of content or these kind of products. So this was a really incredible idea, and we wanted to take it ahead, and I think that's what has resulted in what you see today. So we would really like everybody to enjoy the space just as much as we have enjoyed sort of working on this and making this happen.
Yes.
So is it the part of your curricular activities?
Look at camera. Look at.
No, so actually it's not a part of our curricular activities, but it is extracurricular. But it is within a framework where we have students from various expertise, right? She's a design student, I'm an environmental science student, and we have Deepa ma'am, which is our professor, who is the head of the Center for Visual and Performing Arts. And she has so much experience in this field as well. So I think the multidisciplinary aspect of the college adds to the experience of this event, and definitely has fostered the event in a lot of ways. And also I wanted to say that a big part of why I had this event, or rather why we planned the event, was to make students also work learn a little bit about the process behind the product. So how are we sharing that?
So we have actually organized a few workshops with the artisans themselves, and so what they're doing is that they're working with small batches of students, where they explain the process, the time that it takes to work on these products, the intricacy of these products, and how all of the work that goes in results in this beautiful piece that people can use, people can wear. And that's actually like a really good aspect of this fest, because we have seen the response, and there are so many people who want to know more about this. So this is just the beginning. I mean, this was the first time we've had something like this, but we know for a fact now that it's not going to be the last.
Is this your maiden fair?
Yeah, it's the first time. This is the first time we have it.
And how you want to thank the management in this? And what kind of cooperation you got from the management of RB University?
So I think because it is a new university, there are a bit of a struggle, because the pavement for this hasn't really been paved, or rather the path hasn't been paved for this. So I think I would say there were struggles, and some more than others. But nevertheless, I would say that it's moments like these where learning institutions realize, and I'm sure as all of our professors have told us, this is such a good addition to our life skills, that in the future this is only going to be supported more.
Any other activities in India?
So there's music performances. We're going to have a few interactions where artisans speak to the audience, maybe share a little bit about their craft process. If they can't do something that's like 10 days long in person, they show it to them through PPT maybe.
All your RV students only?
No, so basically the artisans are from all over the country. So they have traveled here. We have sort of facilitated their travel and accommodation. And what they are doing here is they're interacting with students. They're explaining the process. They're showing them the process behind what they see displayed in front of them. So to do that, there's workshops, there's talks happening, and even one-on-one they're talking to each student that's passing by who's interested in their products. So I feel like this would really help like students in the long run, because even us, just by talking to them for these past few months and interacting with them these past few months has been really insightful, and it's something I don't think we'll be able to find it anywhere else.
Thank you.
I'm literature and I am the executive director, Center for Visual and Performing Arts. So the center is dedicated to create an ecosystem of arts in the campus. So we have been doing a lot of jobs, concerts, many things on the campus to facilitate an ecosystem of arts among students. It's not that they're not talented, but they have a lack of exposure. So the whole idea is to promote arts on the campus. And as I was thinking on these lines, I felt that there is no point in complaining that they are not engaged with anything that's local, anything that's Indian, because they're all attracted to malls, they're all attracted to brands, even food, their clothing, everything is like big brands. So what do we do to bring them back to appreciate our own artistic traditions, our own performing traditions, food traditions? So as I was thinking of this, we started developing a proposal of an handloom and handicrafts fair. The only way in which you can actually bring a student community close to the artisan community. And we developed this proposal and placed it before the Rashtriya Shikshana Samiti Trust, and they were very welcoming of the idea. And they did support us financially and gave us a go ahead. And they have been very supportive throughout this journey of 1 year, which we took to put up this Avani Kalotsava. We wanted it to be a student-led initiative. Students should curate the festival so that they know that they try to understand the different artistic traditions, weaving traditions, food traditions of India. So we identified a group of students who would lead this festival. Simran Bakshi is our festival curator, Kamya Sandeep is our marketing head, and Kirtana Guna is our design head. They have shouldered this very big idea on their shoulders, and we have worked together tirelessly over 1 year. And today, this is a very happy moment for all of us, for the university. We have 45 artisans coming from all over the country, as far as Kutch, Bihar, Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, Bengal, Tamil Nadu, Andhra, Udupi, our own Ballari. Everywhere we have artisans coming with all their lovely handlooms and handicrafts. And it's a very proud moment for us that students have been able to put together something so big and so wonderful.
Okay. Thank you.